So you know you need a process. Now what? Many times when we find an area in our business that needs better processes, we jump straight to technology. For example, if your email inbox is out of control, you might create some automation rules to better handle your emails, or even upgrade to a more robust email system in hopes that having additional tools will make your life easier. If your sales pipeline isn't as full as you expect, you might engage a new lead automation engine or start looking for a new CRM. The result is always the same. You might feel a bit more productive for the first day or two. Change does that for us. But pretty quickly, you find yourself in the same situation and frustrated that the change initiative didn't solve your problem. If you implement a new CRM, you always end up with a new process. The pitfall is that without the right planning beforehand, the process probably won't be the one you wanted. So how do we avoid this cycle? It's simple. First, you take time to document your process. Then you find the tools that help you execute your process. When helping our customers with their CRM implementations, I often refer to this as crawl, walk, run. Here's what I mean by that. Documenting your process on paper feels a lot like crawling. It might seem slow or cumbersome at times, but by taking the time to document your detailed process, you're ensuring the process you end up with is the one you actually wanted. Sometimes documenting your process can quickly become a rabbit hole, and before you know it, you have such a long, overwhelming list of steps to take that you know no one would ever take the time to follow this process. As an example, let's say you want to establish your sales process. To ensure your process doesn't get out of control, it's best to use two worksheets. The first one is our sales stage worksheet. Use this form to describe your sales stages. This is a useful document to have filled out before designing your CRM. Under sales description, fill out the specific criteria that must be met at that specific sales stage. This is a great tool because it gives your process structure. It's important to remember that you are only documenting the milestones of your process here, not every detail. The second worksheet is our process step detail form. This is where you get into the nitty-gritty details. With this form, you document every action that you need to take at that step. Then identify the possible results you may get and which step of the process you'll proceed to based on those results. By breaking this down into two separate worksheets, you get an easy-to-follow, high-level overview of your process, and you get the detailed actions to be taken so nothing slips through the cracks. Once you have both these documents completed, you're ready to start building your process in your CRM. If you know someone who could benefit from this video, please share it with them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out our other videos on business process management.